Hey, it's Jody Taylor of Snacky Says. Welcome back to my podcast, the Snacky Says podcast. Today I'm chatting about my recent faves, September 2023 edition. I am going to start with a throwback fave slash tip slash recommendation. I have a reversible swimsuit from TYR. It's a reversible tankini. I've had it for over 15 years. I highly recommend reversible swimsuits. I don't know if it was the brand or the spandex, but it's held up remarkably well. You basically get 4 swimsuits out of, this one thing because it's black. Mine is black on one side, solid. And then when you reverse it, it's a horizontal, like turquoise stripes. So that's like all black, all turquoise, flip the bottom, flip the top. That's like four bathing suits. Of course, it's quick dry. I recommend it. It's something to consider. And right now, depending on where you live, it is going into autumn. Here in the States on the Eastern Coast, it's going into autumn. So you can probably find swimsuits on sale. So, summer's always coming, no matter where you live. So something to consider. All right, let's get into my recent faves. Not in order of importance. Number 1, Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch. I've mentioned this in another podcast episode where I was talking about my hair. I was really talking about how one time I was so stressed out that my hair fell out, and I happened to be doing my hair, so I recorded a podcast episode talking about that. It was a bit of a story time. And one of the products that I use, I wasn't using back then, but I'm using now, is Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch. My hair gets really, really tangled. If your hair is like that too, and you're looking for a detangler, I've tried so many detanglers and leave-in conditioners. I also go into this a bit in that other episode, but Aunt Jackie's is the real deal. It will not disappoint you. Trust. Next up, Aquaphor Healing Balm Stick. Oh, I was looking for it. Here it is. This is great. It says for chapped, chafed skin, immediate relief. This is great for heels. Winter is coming, at least around here. This is great for heels. This is great if you're like me and you do the full body moisturization, lotion, and then you get outside and you see you missed a whole patch on your leg or your arm. It's always my legs, though. This is great for that. I don't know how it would hold up in the summer months, but in cool months, I think it would hold up great in your car or your bag. Next up, Addy Color Flex Ribbed Cotton Bikini Pants. Underwear. I really love these. They're super comfortable. For me, personally, if underwear has pants or shorts in the title or description, I tend to size up. That's just me. I don't know about you all. These are kind of hard to find. If you do a search on the website, at least when I checked, they didn't pop up. But if you Google it, you can find the direct link. Last I checked, both colors, white and gray, were sold out. And oddly, you have to go to 2 different links. I'll put both in, or hopefully it'll be updated when I post this, and not sold out. So you can purchase it if you're interested. But these are super comfortable. They're not seamless. So if you're looking for something that's not going to show a panty line, these aren't for you. But they're super comfortable. And there was something that I wanted to point out. What was it? Oh, okay. So in terms of like, if you were looking for features for your workout or gym, breathability, or just every day, the main feature of these are breathability, and they're also cute. Now they're not like in cute colors. So far I've only seen gray and white, even though they do have a similar style that's not on the website at all now that does come in bright colors that maybe you can find at other stores. Next up, REI Fly Low Aster Bike Shirt. Say that 3 times fast. I was looking for a UPF, Ultra Protection, I always forget, factor? Like sunscreen. This top has a UPF of 50. So I like the idea of it because if you're out and about, you don't have to reapply sun spray or sunscreen, or at least the parts that the shirt is covered. In theory, I haven't really put this to the test yet. However, I wanted to put it on your radar and share it because it's discontinued. And last time I checked, let me see if I can check real quick. Last time I checked the sizes, there weren't that many sizes available. Yeah, there's, for each one, there's just one or two. Oh, this one has 3 different sizes available. So let me tell you about this shirt, the good, the bad, and ugly. So the good is it has sun protection. It has a drop tail, which I really like, so you're not in danger of getting plumber butt. This is actually made for cycling, but it has a collar, and it's a button down. It doesn't button all the way down for some reason, but that's neither here nor there. Cycling jerseys don't usually even have buttons, I don't think. They didn't have this in size tall, but that was okay because of the drop tail. So in my case, if I were to sit down in certain shirts, it like completely rises. And I'm always kind of like, I really don't want to have plumber butt. I don't want my butt sticking out or whatever. And if you're saying, well, just wear a belt, you don't have butt problems. Must be nice. It's like, listen, I'm grateful. It's not a problem, but it's something to, I'm grateful for my body. I appreciate it. It's something that I think about when I get tops. It is a slim fit, kinda. I bought this shirt in medium and large, and I'll get into that in a second. The medium was chef's kiss. The large looked like a different shirt. It was like boxy. If I had tried the large, if I had only gotten the large, I would have been so put off that I wouldn't even have considered exchanging it for a medium. They were like 2 different shirts. So colors, there's the color I got was Alpine Rose. I love a plaid. It must have been all those years in Catholic school. It's kind of like a hot pink, but kind of subtle, subdued with navy and a little hint of turquoise. I'll put the link in the show notes. I was like love at first sight, me and this shirt. The other shirt I got, the other color I got is called Tusk, and it appears to have like blue butterflies on it. I guess we're getting into the bad portion of this. But in person, it's like a washed out, creamy beige. And I took a picture for my bitter complaint to customer service, and what do you know? It photographs blue. It is the strangest thing. The ugly part of this was I just was not happy with customer service. They have chat, because the reason why I wrote them, but the other ugly part is, so I ordered these 2 shirts for reasons still unclear to me. They did not deliver them at the same time. They delivered them separately, even though they're the same shirt, just different colors, different sizes. Fine. First shirt, Alpine Rose, like I said, love at first sight. It fit, chef's kiss. I washed it too, and it dries really quickly. That's also good to know, but no surprise because it's a cycling shirt. The other part that I should add for the good of this is you can go from, say, hiking or sightseeing, cycling like it's meant for, and then straight to brunch because of the collar and the button down. It's a good look. So the second shirt I got was not like the first shirt. It was not well packaged. It wasn't folded. They literally basically threw this shirt in an envelope. This is a gripe. This is a whole rant. I could go on a whole rant. I could do a whole episode about packaging and how it's like in the pits. I am getting more and more things in envelopes, those white envelopes that look like they've been kicked here because they're white and they're kind of plasticky. That should be in boxes. It just drives me crazy. But anyway, so I got this shirt. I got it in an envelope. I would have appreciated a box, but that's fine because it's the type of shirt. Fine. It wasn't folded in like an individual wrapper. It was nuts. And had there been, and it's a light colored shirt, and had there been like a little teeny hear me here. Had there been like a little teeny tear in the envelope, it would have been a wrap. It would have got here dirty. I returned it. The other thing that makes this ugly, and I'm going to wrap this up because I said good, bad, and ugly with this REI shirt, is they took my money right away when I bought it, and the refund they said would take 1 to 3 weeks. I wasted 40 minutes of my life on chat with them, 2 different occasions, and I finally did get the refund 2 weeks later. The shirt's on sale. It's $40. It's $39.83. There was one more thing I wanted to say about this shirt. What was it? I think it was in the good department. Well, I guess it's the shirt and the company. Number one, they have a bunch of locations in the States. I think it's worth going into the store. Maybe they'll have more sizes and trying it on to see if it is something that you might want to also wear. There are pockets, but there's not much room in the pockets. So it's like you're going to put your chapstick in there. The description says phone, but I don't think so. I mean, I'll test it out with the phone, but I wouldn't put my phone in there. And it's a kind of slim fit, so I think it will add a little bulk in my mind. I'll do a proper test. Oh, the other thing was the reviews on the site were super helpful. And a couple of reviewers were my height. And I like that the review gives you the option to put your height and weight. I tried to leave a review and it didn't work out. And I think it's because you need to be a member of their site. And I just checked out as a guest. I think that's why. All right, let's move on. Next up, Julia Rappel. I am going to be talking about her a lot. I was looking for a workout a little over 2 weeks ago now. I think it was my stretch day or something like that. And I passed this video in my YouTube playlist for stretches. And I was like, what is this? I don't even remember saving it. And I was like, it's different. Let me press play. Weighted mobility. I love this. One of the reasons why I struggle to stick to mobility and stretch routines consistently is because I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm not breaking a sweat. I'm not burning up a whole bunch of calories, but I know I have to do it. And I was like, this sounds interesting. So you can do it with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I did it with a dumbbell. She's using 15-pound weights. I used the same. I think she just used one weight, right? Yeah, I think it's just one weight. Gosh, I love this. I started out with that. And since then, almost every day, last couple of weeks, I've done a mobility routine from her from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. 30 minutes is the most. I would say I usually do a 10, 15-minute one. Just an embarrassment of riches. This is going to change my life. The workout routine I'm doing right now is very similar to the one I had a couple of years ago, where I'm doing a couple of short workouts, a stretch at the beginning or end, and this fits in nicely. And then about half of it is a Millionaire Hoy routine. So what else do I have for you? I think just one more thing. Is that right? Oh, two more things. All right, so let's talk about my Chucks. I'm wearing them right now. I have some new to me Chuck Taylors All-Star Shoreline Slip. These have a collapsible heel. They run half size small, or so they say. I wear women's size 11, and these are 10 and a half, and it's been a mind trip to wear shoes that are 10 and a half. It doesn't feel quite right, and I debated, maybe I need to get 11. They fit, but I feel like I don't wear size 10 and a half. You know what I mean? So if you're like me and you're like, I don't know about half sizes, try it on in person. I'm pretty sure I'll get another pair, maybe another color. But these are great because I'm just wearing them with some leggings right now, but you could wear them with jeans. You could wear them with a t-shirt dress, a tank dress, so many options, shorts. They're super cute and they're comfortable. I have another pair of Chuck Taylors that are wedges. I'll put a link in the show notes. They no longer make those. Those are a size 11. And funny enough, they fit exactly the same, even with the wedge. When I put them on, one on each foot, different foot, and close my eyes, I can't tell the difference. They feel the same. I thought the right foot was a little close at first, but this is day number 5 of me walking around in them. And I think they're okay. The next time I buy a pair, though, I'm definitely going to try on the size 11. I also wanted to mention these come in 5 colors. I'm wearing the black. They also have athletic navy, white, cloud gray, and red. The red are bashy. They look really good. Last but not least, Feed May May. I've spoken about her before. I love her videos. If you are traveling and you want to know what the food scene is like, check her YouTube channel first, see if she's been there. When I went to Taiwan, I based a lot of what I ate off of her videos. Her and Joan from Hungry in Taipei, those two folks, extremely instrumental. I had like the best food thanks to those two sites. But Feed Mei Mei is based in, well, that's the channel, that's not her name, but she's based in California, the US, California. And this video that I'm sharing is her trying new Asian food at Trader Joe's. FYI, she does Trader Joe's and Costco haul videos. She does a whole bunch of like food reviews and food tours and what to eat where. But if you shop at Trader Joe's and Costco or Costco, check out her playlist. All right, that is it, right? Oh, one more thing. You'll see in the show notes, I'm chatting about the coworking cove from My K saying, I'm always afraid I'm going to mispronounce her name, right? Me and my pronunciations, but I am working on it. My K. May K. It's May K. May K saying, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope she never listens to this. So the co-working cove is exactly what it sounds like. You may have participated in co-working sessions before. I like this one because it kind of has like a brief, hey everybody, like super brief, and then you just jump into working quietly. So if you work from home or you're working on projects and you just kind of want to do it with some other folks, but not really, this is a good way. It's low key. You don't have to ever turn your screen on. There's no pressure. I've been to a couple of meetings like that where it's like, everybody turn your screens on so we can hold virtual hands. Anyway, so I'll put more information in the show notes. It is an affiliate link. You won't get charged anything extra just by using my affiliate link. But either way, I hope you check it out and check her out. Okay, so that was my recent faves and a throwback fave for September 2023. I think I have some ideas for upcoming episodes for recent faves, but I need to try a couple of things out before I talk about them. I actually was thinking about doing an episode where I'm like, this is stuff that I'm trying, but do you want to know what I'm trying, or do you want to know what I love and what I recommend? Now, I know the REI shirt seems a little like, does she really love it? I really love it. If I had only ordered that one shirt and stopped there, you wouldn't have heard good, bad, and ugly. It would have been all good, but that's what happened. So that's what I told you all. All right. Thank you so much for listening. This is Jody Taylor of SNACKYSAYS. If you enjoyed this podcast episode or any of my episodes, please check me out at jody.substack.com. That's JODDIE.substack.com. And please subscribe and please share with a friend or three. Thanks for listening.